Hey guys, welcome back to Dine with Mercy and
Renee.
So today's video is an informative one, following from our previous video when we highlighted that there are two different Cypruses.
Yeah.
So today we're gonna really shed more light on what we meant by that.
Mm-hmm.
So there's the north and there's the south. So that's the basic understanding you need to have, because I feel like this distinction is really important for especially students who want to come and study here, or those who are looking for a job over here. So now here's the distinction.
Okay.
Yeah.
So there's the north, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then there's the south.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So Cyprus is an island, actually.
It's actually an island.
It's in the middle of the Mediterranean Sea. So these two Cypruses are totally different. Of course, it's just the north or the south, but they're totally different.
And it would have been better if they had two different names for it. Because they are literally different.
They're totally different, from the currency to the
language, the governance
as well. Everything is just so different. So it's very important for you guys to know this before you decide to come.
So you know where you're gonna go.
Yeah. So we are actually in the south, and we've had the opportunity to go to the north as well.
Several times.
Yeah.
There's actually a border.
Yeah, like a real border.
A real border. You have to produce your passport and your visa.
Yeah. From both sides as well.
But the distinction is another one is those people who are in the north, they cannot cross over to our side, but we can cross over to theirs.
Yeah. So that's the basic distinction.
And also
it's important for you guys to know that before you come, that
the southern side is the one which is in Europe.
Yeah.
And the northern side
is actually
not in Europe. It's a territory which is
occupied.
It's an occupied territory which is under Turkey.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I've heard another video saying that the northern Cyprus is under Turkey and then the southern Cyprus is under Greece.
But it's not true. It's not correct.
It's not correct.
The southern side is not under anything.
Yeah.
But
it's the
Republic of Cyprus.
It's the country called Cyprus.
It's an independent country. An independent state rather.
Yeah.
Which is in the EU.
Yeah.
So if you are dreaming of coming to Europe, come to the southern side. But the other sad thing is when you Google Cyprus, you get information about
from this
side
of
because
Cyprus.
That's the Cyprus. And
you don't get information about the other Cyprus,
you
of which you could be going to the north and then you get information about the south. So when you get there now, you see things that you totally did not expect, things that you did not find on Google, or people have told you different things because because they just told you that it's Cyprus, talking about this side, not the other side as well. So guys, it's very, very important. And also we would like to highlight that those people that choose agents, that you guys you need to be really careful, because agents mostly they're in it for the money. They don't care how you are going to survive there, if you're gonna like it. They don't care about that. As long as you pay them their fee, they didn't take you anyway. Do you understand? So it's very important, because they're not going to give you enough information about this. I remember when I came, I also used an agent. I did most of the things by myself, but there was just this part that I didn't understand what exactly I needed to do. So I had to go and ask an agent what to do. And then I'm so they were. I knew that they were different universities. I didn't know that they were in different countries. And then I was so which one is the best? And it's okay, the best actually is the north because it's cheaper. Now, what kind of advice is that? You're just talking about the fees. You didn't talk about how it is there, how
how you survive there, can get a job. Is the degree you're gonna get from there gonna help you?
They don't talk about those things, of which they're the most important when you want to leave the country. That's the reason why you're living in the first place. Do you understand?
Yeah, looking for greener pastures.
Yeah.
So when you leave your country and go something worse.
It defeats the whole purpose.
So how would you know that you're applying to go to the north?
That's a good
cheap
question.
When you hear the unis the tuition fees is like 3,000 a year
or 2,000
or even less, like
2,000 euros a year. That's really cheap.
Don't. But if you want to do it, go. But that's how you know you're going to the north. And also like the visa application and all the application is easy.
It's very easy.
It's easy and cheap. You know,
when I came, you just had to do a TB test and an HIV test, and that was all.
Really?
And your passport,
really?
And that was all.
Oh my God.
But when you had to come here
to the south, like, you can take months. I
gave up like a lot of times. I was like, I'm not doing this. It's a whole process, and it needs your patience.
You need to have lawyers. You need to have you need to go to like the foreign affairs. You need to go to the Ministry of Health. You need to go to ZIMSEC. You need to go to the embassy to get your things notarized and like sealed and stuff, and like a lot of money.
It's just a lot of process. And there's a lot of money as well. It doesn't come cheap as well. No. And you need
and the units are expensive. When I mean expensive, I mean expensive.
They are truly expensive.
Extremely expensive, actually. So that's how you know, like, you're going to come to the south.
Like there's a totally different thing when it comes to tuition and even accommodation as well,
right?
Because at some universities it's like 3,000 including accommodation. When you're at this side, you cannot stay in the university
and pay it once. Because
so expensive.
Because literally, if you wanna like stay in like the residence of the school, you have to like maybe like put down like 1.5 euros. Like for the first time, just like 1.5.
That's the euro is like more than the dollar, so you're talking about more than like $1.5.
Maybe 1.7 or something like that. So it's a lot of money besides your fees. You just need like just to stay in there. So like it's expensive. So what are the advantages of coming to the southern side, like the Republic? The advantages are that you're in Europe, so you have like more opportunities to expand your horizons to other European countries, and like your degrees like recognized in all the EU countries, even like in Canada, even like everywhere in the world. So like that's one advantage of like coming this side.
And also with that Erasmus thing, there's a lot of exposure here.
Erasmus is like
there's a lot of
a program where like as a student you take like a semester where out of Cyprus you can go to Germany,
a lot of
France, anywhere like in
Scotland,
and also like we also receive like students from all over the world, like even from America too.
So it's an exchange. We're just exchanging students, and you can take part in it as well. Like you don't have to be a sort of person for you to. It's just your GPA as well. It has to be at a certain point for you to go, and you have to be registered, and that's all you can go anyway.
So like there are a lot of advantages there. And there was this, which one I wanted to say?
You forgot what
I forgot what I was about. It was a good advice. You can also go for like internships, whatever you want. So like those internships, like they make you ready for like finding a job. So for instance, like I'm now in South Cyprus, right? You can go for an internship like maybe like in France. You can go for an internship like wherever you want in the EU. So those are like all those advantages. So like there's exposure. There are also like franchises from all over the world, like McDonald's, Starbucks. It might sound stupid, right? Like Taco Bell. There's like KFC, like KFC. We don't mean those KFCs in Africa, but we mean like the real one. There are a lot of like franchises, like all those like they're here, but it might sound like really funny and exactly. But in the north, they don't have those basic stores. We have like H&M, like Debenhams, like every like like Nike, like all that, everything you see like everywhere is here, but in the north they don't. Do you get what I'm saying? And the other advantage is like here in the south, like it's in the Europe, come on, but it's in Europe, come on. So like when you order stuff online, it gets here, but when you order stuff online, when you live in the north, it never get there.
Yeah,
it never.
Sometimes like people have to communicate with someone here to collect for them, and then you can cross the border, and then you can give it to them. Like it's a whole process.
So it's not recognized anyway.
Even the mode of transport as well is different. Yeah. Here there are more regular like modes of transport. You can go anyway, of course, like with time. And on the other side, it's quite difficult. Yeah, so,
but like the disclaimer is that we are not like saying those who are in the north. I don't know how to put it, but we're not like putting them down. It's just like us like doing like the distinction between the two sides. It has nothing to do with anybody's choice. Why do they choose to go to the north?
And like most of them video, you can still choose to go
to there. You can choose to go there. It's fun. People are like really surviving, like finishing school, like it's fun, and like they move on with their life. It's good, but we're just saying like this side is better, but you can still go there. And like also like as for me, when I came here, I didn't know I was coming to the south side, so it has nothing to do with like, oh, I was really smart, I chose this side. It was like by default. I didn't know. When I came here, like I remember there were some friends of mine whom I knew like they are in Cyprus. So I thought like this is the same Cyprus. So when I came here, I called them and they were like, oh, you're in the south. I'm like, oh really? Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
So like it's nobody's fault.
Yeah.
And most of them they didn't know. They like realize when they're here.
When they're there already.
Yeah, and like some of them when they realize they just go for the extreme choices of like, decisions.
You need to get out of here.
And some they cross the borders, seek asylum, and like it's really sad. So we're not gonna really go deep into that, but our main focus was just like the distinction between the two parts, so that
the importance of knowing,
and the importance of knowing, so that you can be informed when you make your applications and go. So what are the units that are in the north?
Okay.
So that you know.
Yeah. I'm just gonna say the ones I know. Yeah. So there's Near East, there's Cyprus International University, or CIU, there's Guinea American University.
There's like the Mediterranean thing.
But they say it's a very good university.
Really?
Yeah.
So you see, like you can also see good stuff.
Yeah. And then there's the new one. I don't know.
Really?
Yeah. They just like there are a lot of universities.
There are a lot of choices.
That's how you can. There are a lot of universities as well.
And then like, which are the universities that are in the south?
Okay. Here we have Unique.
Our
University
of Nicosia. We love it so much. Yeah.
Then there is European University of Cyprus. Then there is Cyprus Institute of Technology. It's in Limassol.
Really? I didn't know about that.
Then there is which other?
The one where Emmanuel used to go.
Oh, there is University of Cyprus. It's a government university. Yeah. There's the one like it goes
Frederick University. Yeah. And there's Lidra College. And there are a lot of colleges. Yeah, but those are the main unis we can think of. Right now. So it's a beautiful. Oh my God! It's a peaceful country. Really small island, and like love it. So we just thought you should be informed before you apply for anything, and then like you make an informed choice. So this is all we had for you today. So
don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share on our videos. See you in the next one.
See ya. Bye.